Hey, Keith and Andrew over at Seriously Strong Training. Today we're going to show you how to mobilize your glutes using a lacrosse ball. Put out your hand. Boom, sit down. He's just going to sit on that ball. We love these because you can do them at your desk. You can do them while you're driving. It's just popping that lacrosse ball or whatever you have. A tennis ball can be a little softer and a little easier to get started with. You can use a lacrosse ball, a baseball, anything like that's going to be round, kind of firm, and give you a little bit of pressure. We like the ball because it means it's a little more focused than using a foam roller is, and you can really explore a lot of the glute areas and figure out like where exactly you need that massage. So Andrew's just going to pop it under his butt, have a seat on it. The crossball can be pretty firm and pretty intense, so you may need to lift your body up, with your hands, legs, to get the right amount of pressure for you. And the right amount of pressure when you're doing these is to where it's a little uncomfortable, but not distracting. If you find yourself wincing, kind of making some faces when you're doing these, that's too much pressure, back off. And so either lift your body up a little or get something that's a little softer like a tennis ball to work these. Just like anything we do when we're doing these self-massage techniques is a lot of self-exploration. And so he's gonna move around on that ball. He was already pausing there because he probably found a spot that needs some work. It's maybe really tense. And when he finds that spot, what I want you to do is just breathe, right? So find that spot. You're gonna find that's kind of tense. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. It helps sometimes to count just 5 in, 5 out, and I would say anywhere from 3 to 5 breaths, or even better, until you find that kind of muscle relaxes and some of that pain has subsided. That's probably a great way to do it. Is just really go by feel. The lacrosse ball is pretty focused on a small spot at a time. So again, that's the great thing because it's really intense, but it can take a little bit longer because you're going to have a lot of area to explore. And he can go ahead and, again, rock back and forth, and he can even start to pitch his body over to the side if he wants to get a little more into the glute muscles that come around the side, like the glute medius, glute minimus. And then obviously, switch sides when you're done with that. Like any time we're doing this, these self-massage techniques, you may find that one side is a little more sensitive or tight or needs more help than the other, and that's perfectly okay to give your body what it needs.